Greetings everyone, welcome back to another week on JellyBean Farm. We're finishing up summer this time around. Joining me today is the one, the only, I promise, wife, Mrs. Douglas.
Hello.
So we're just going to go ahead and just get straight to it. What's up, Melon Drew? He's checking the TV.
Oh yeah, you know.
What's everything looking like for today?
Tomorrow, there will be a storm. Today, the luck is not all that great.
For luck? Oh wow.
Yeah, not too swell right now, so. Fishing will probably help with that stuff.
Cool. I just checked in here. It looks like we are looking good on Twitch. Everything's live, so woohoo.
Nice. Oh, right. I should get a flattering bucket.
You should. And it's very wise that you stored it in your house. You just never know when a crow will run along and steal it. And I don't mean the crows that steal your crops.
It's Melon Drew!
It is Melon Drew. He's pretty cool, huh?
Seriously, I love that name. You just have a knack for picking out names.
Well, you know, at the end of a long work week, gotta stay inspired with everything.
And singing.
Indeed. Let's check the notification here.
Do you want any last minute flowers planted?
You know what? If we can get some flowers going, I liked the sound of that. If not, it's all good. We can just chill. We got everything done that we have to get done for summer. So, honestly, it's anyone's game.
Right on. Okay.
I liked the philosophy, Stardew, and chill. Aether Finch in the chat says, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, my man? How's it going?
Aether Finch.
Thanks for tuning in. Watering the crops. Last week of summer. Moves on to fall. In my opinion, fall is the prettiest time around here.
Ooh, you've got a coop?
I do have a coop, but we don't have any residents, so that'll be part of what we do today. How good are your tools? Are any of them upgraded?
No.
Okay.
I need to do that.
What you may want to do sometime is just go on like a normal single player and then get yourself better tools. And then when you come onto my farm, you can use your better tools.
I just didn't remember which one of my characters, because I've got 3 now going on. Which ones had the updated tools. Oh, it's a cutscene.
Oh, cutscene.
At the sewer. Vincent takes
think
Jazz on a romantic date at the sewer.
I think I'll have to come down there and check out this romantic date at the sewer.
They both look like they're gonna cry.
Alright, well, we definitely have a cutscene to view. We need to go down and check it out. These chairs aren't too bad, but they're good inspiration to get better chairs. We need to get better chairs.
Definitely. That blue and black chair you showed me looks sweet.
I'm running down, but I didn't have a cutscene fire off for me. I wonder if the fact that you got the cutscene means that I don't have to see it.
Yeah, I'm still going through the cutscene.
Huh.
There's
Well,
something moving down. She says. I can see you moving through it though.
yeah, because it loads in the world. But only you can see the cutscene apparently. Oh well, we'll get back to what we were doing. Good time as any to check for some worms around here. Not seeing anything too interesting though. It's fine. I don't think I have any tools currently being upgraded. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's cut down some bushes. Let's get some fiber.
Ooh, fish pond.
Go fishing.
How do we get it? It's like under the bridge.
You probably might want to fish from the west to have that show up just fine. I cut down most of the trees on last week's stream, so still haven't grown back quite yet.
Oh no, this character sucks with fishing apparently.
Dun 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 dun. And we really need to get some chickens. It's a lonely coop. I cannot wait to farm that meteor. Cannot wait.
First time ever.
Yep. That tree is going to be a big, beautiful pomegranate tree by the time everything's good to go. Crystal fruit. I think I need to turn that in at the community center. We'll go ahead and run over there. Just checking out all the stats here for the stream. Looks like we're running cool. No dropped frames. Internet's running where it should be. I think all in all we're in a good position to be in. So in case you guys missed it, we were streaming Dragon Quest VIII this Monday. Introduced the second stream to the lineup and it got quite a couple of views. It was pretty neat. It was my biggest stream yet, so I'm definitely excited to continue that this upcoming Monday. It was a lot of fun.
Such a good game.
It's such a great game. It really is. And what I liked about it is it has such good voice acting, so like it's really accessible. So people who, you know, don't necessarily like to read things like you would have to in like a Pokemon game or whatever, most of it is voice acted. Were these boots better than what I'm wearing now? No, those are the old boots. Okay. Well, I was gonna go see what was in my Omni Geode, but it looks like that is not gonna be possible. Demetrius wants a red mullet. Well, I think I can oblige if I can go catch one. Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, would you like a hot pepper?
Oh, he would love a hot pepper.
Then you can have a hot pepper. And you know what? Gardening is a hobby of mine, so I'm excited for this warm weather. I bet you got 6 plants. You go, dude. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, I have a super crop and melon true, but you know, you're doing good too. You're doing good too.
He's gonna be asking me about those blueberries.
So, did you grow any blueberries this fall? Not yet.
You could become his official berry dealer.
Ooh. Serving up alcohol and berries? Man. Scandalous farmer in the valley. I can get rid of the sap. Sap's not really all that important. I need to keep the slime and the batweens. I can get rid of the driftwood.
Ooh, I caught rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout?
Do you
Ooh,
need
that's a tasty fish. That really is a tasty fish.
Holy freak, I got a diamond.
Ooh, wow.
Worth them. You know.
Cool.
Museum.
One of the... Oh, that's right. I came down here in the first place to catch a red mullet. Let's see if we can. I love rainbow trout. Maybe I'll have to go fishing this summer. We can go and do some fishing and see if we can catch some rainbow trout. That's a delicious fish.
You do the fishing and me and the kids play in the water and the sand.
Deal. Just usually have to be careful though with places that people fish There's a lot of hooks and stuff fall out, though. So most people recommend that you don't swim in the same water people fish in.
Oh.
Just to be safe, you know?
You make a very good point.
I mean, my brother caught a fishing pole
Oh my god.
with a fish on the other end. So that is one crazy story and completely true. So we're fishing at some ponds that we've never fished at before, and these ponds, they have a lot of carp. They were introduced, they weren't originally there, and they just kind of made the rest of the ecosystem collapse. So, you know, really beautiful waters. Ooh, sea cucumber, that's kind of cool. Really beautiful waters changed into just gross, disgusting waters. Kind of sad. But we were fishing there, and my brother, he wasn't having really good luck. He wasn't really getting anything. I think he was actually a little grumpy that we were out there fishing. And finally he starts to feel something tugging on his pole. And he's like, "Ooh, I got a fish," you know, and he starts reeling it in. And whatever this thing is heavy. And he reels it in, and as it's getting closer to the shore, we see this weird blue line. And we're like, "What the crap is that?" And we pull it closer, and it was a fishing pole, and it was a really expensive and nice blue fishing pole that, you know, you just feel bad for whoever lost it, right? Well, the second we reach in the water and grab this fishing pole, we feel a tug on the fishing pole that we just reeled in. And my brother starts reeling in on that fishing pole that's been in the water for who knows how long. And we're getting it closer to the water, we're fighting it. We should have brought a net. We really should have brought a net. But anyways, this huge carp, this thing, we're talking 1.5 feet, easy. And it was huge. It would have made, you know, a good fried fish dinner. And this fish on Stardew Valley is kicking my butt. And we're bringing it to the surface, and literally we're about to bring it out of the water, and the line snaps.
Oh.
It was so big. I would not be surprised if that fish brought the fishing pole out of like some old gentleman's hands, and that's how the fishing pole went in, and then it's just been swimming around just tied to that fishing pole.
Oh my god.
The thing was a monster. So yeah, my brother, he has the best fishing story. I have yet to hear a better fishing story than that, and if I wasn't there, I wouldn't believe it. But it was nuts. It was crazy. Aether Finch in the chat says, "Yes, let's fish. Let's go, dude. So many good places to fish. Pond fishing, lake fishing. We could even go creek or river fishing, dude. I'm pretty good at that stuff. You gotta be tricky. They like to hide in certain little ponds, and it's all about going with the flow and using salmon eggs. They liked the salmon eggs.
Oh boy. How many different kinds of fish have you caught?
Well, you know, most of my fishing has been, you know, in the southern part of the state. Mainly everything that I've caught was either, you know, rainbow trout, caught some carp. There's another type of carp. They have a weird shaped head. They're like needle trout or bull trout, something like that. They have a very hard head. I've caught those. And then down to the southern part of the state, there's a place that had really tiny fish that kind of looked like baby tigerfish, and they had spikes on their heads, but they're not big enough to eat at all. So those are kind of fish that I've caught. I've never been able to go salmon fishing, but I thought that would be kind of cool. And it would be interesting to go fishing with, you know, a kind of fish that requires like a net. That'd be kind of interesting to do. I got some good results here down at the beach. How's your day been with wandering around and fishing?
Well, I found a silver star grape. I've got 3 chub. I've got 2 rainbow trout and 1 sunfish. Oh, and 2 greens. Got some free bait, 20 pieces of bait.
That's awesome.
And diamond to donate to the museum. So
Sweet. Those are all things I like to hear.
Game on.
You know it. The JellyBean Farm is slowly progressing. We're doing good. Every week we make more progress. Chicken coop was really big last week. Got a few tools and stuff too to go along with all of it. Nearly ran out of energy today, but that's alright.
Me too.
I think I already had a sea cucumber. But yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, it doesn't hurt to have more, right?
Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Oh.
Crashed.
Uh-oh.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. We experienced a crash.
It's okay, you
Hey,
can
Mr.
your
Whiskers.
character go to sleep.
Let's go ahead and we'll have this up here.
Oh,
So-
it's not gonna save the stuff I caught or that diamond. Oh.
Unfortunately, it will not. So,
D-word it.
yeah. Do you have... Okay. Is your computer hot? No, it doesn't feel hot. It has cool air. Let's close a few things here. That way we can go ahead and we can save on RAM. I don't think RAM is the reason why you're having your issue. Well, let's go ahead and let's have you start that back up. And it's all good. We'll be able to catch those things and get those things some other time.
It was just a really great day for fishing.
I know. And it's saved here, so we'll go ahead and we'll temporarily turn off the screen.
Maybe I'll use a different character so it doesn't blitz out, you know. Maybe that one was a tablet character, I don't know.
Nah, you can use the same character. It's just, you know, it's not an official part of the game. It's a mod, which means it'll have problems every now and then. And that's fine. That's
This
how
is
it
the
works.
first time crashing though, huh? For
we-
anybody who else, for anyone who's, you know, been on your game.
No, I've had you disconnect before, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead, I'm pretty sure at least. Let me go ahead and just make sure that this is lined up right before we go ahead and we have you jump in. Appreciate your patience, everyone, while we're getting this back in working order. Okay, so that's good. And now I just need to temporarily turn that off. Okay, I will host, and you just click on me on the friends part. Then we'll move into day 2 of the week.
Alright. Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay. It says you've connected, so we will go ahead. We'll throw this back on after it loads us both in. Okay. We're good to go. Just let us know in the chat if you notice anything that's up with the stream. On my end, everything appears to be good, but you know, no one's perfect.
Bad luck today. Again.
Hopefully that doesn't mean another disconnect.
I hope so.
At least we have rain. Rain means that we don't have to water any crops.
Very true. We can just do some more fishing. Alright.
I'm gonna be selling the things I didn't get quite to selling last time.
Hello, Melon Drew.
He's a big, gorgeous melon, isn't he?
He is.
Let's see what crafting recipes I have here. So I can make a bee house. I just need to have maple syrup. I have to make a tapper. You know what? I think we're going to make 3 tappers. We're going to plant 3 trees.
Nice.
And you know what? While we're at it here, we'll put a lightning rod down.
Oh, I have a dog with this one.
Nice. I got 2 preserve bins. We're going to start to make some good product here.
Are you considering preserve bin fences by any chance?
You know, maybe. Hi, Mr. Whiskers. Oh, you're playing in the rain. Sleeping in the rain, too. So, I was checking out the Stardew Valley Reddit earlier, and someone had a post that was called, like, Thunk. And they showed a picture of them swinging their hoe down on the ground while their cat was laying there. So it looks like they knocked their cat out.
Oh.
Alright, so we need an acorn, we need a pine cone, and we need a maple seed. Perfect.
Oh, hey, do you need any shrooms? Or should I just turn them all into the bin?
You know what, I think we can turn them into the bin. Unless you have a common shroom, save 1 for the community center. I believe there is fall foraging that calls for it.
Okay, got 1.
We'll thank you kindly.
I'll just go turn that in for you right now then. And I'll get some more seeds.
Cool.
Flower seeds.
And I wish we could plant the trees in the grass, but I understand. Wait, let me just. Okay, so we can. Okay, I was just being goofy.
Holy
Oh,
wow.
invalid position.
You have not been foraging much.
Nope, I haven't. I've been doing a lot of fishing. You know what? We'll do the trees right here. This looks like a good spot for a couple of trees. There's my hoe. Now, what should we do for the preserves first? I mean, we have a couple of things in chests. Should we do some grape jam?
Yeah, I've got 2 grapes on hand right now, actually.
Okay. And I made 2 preserving bins, so there we go. That would work.
Sweet. And I'll look around for more things just in case.
Awesome. You know, that's what I really liked about the forest farm here. The forest farm, it gives you so much extra hardwood every day. I really like that they have that option. Just play the normal farm, and you can only get like a max of 10 or 12. At the Lost Woods, which we haven't discovered yet, you know, it can get hard, especially when you want a stable.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
I can't remember if it's in the top one or if it's in the crafting one.
Oh, you've got that turned in. That's great.
Yep, we do, and we're gonna have pomegranate coming up, and you know, we're going to work on a barn, get some cheeses and some sheep.
Okay, you need blueberry and tomato left.
We do.
For your summer crops bundle.
And I have them growing right now, so they should be all good to go before that takes into full effect.
Oh, these GMOs are so freaking cute. Okay, so
We need to add a Juno plushie to that collection.
We do,
I'm just saying.
but it's going to be hard to pick which color. I was thinking the teal colored one.
I was just running into the chicken coop head first, because I'm special.
Okay, I can turn this in for the fall foraging bundle right now.
Yep.
Boom.
Boom.
You got it.
Thank you for turning that in.
Totally.
We have a lightning rod now. Hopefully we can get some battery packs going.
Make some money. Or sprinklers, which are awesome too.
For now, I'm going to put the preserving bins on the side of the greenhouse.
Cool.
We can just have that kind of be our starting point.
I'm just searching around to see what other goodies are about.
I appreciate that. And I'm going to go put these tappers amongst my personal belongings. That way we still have them when it's go time. And while I'm at it, let me just turn in these resources that we have. I don't see any reason why I need those right now. I don't think you can put a coffee bean in a preserving bin, right? That just sounds weird.
Actually, I'm not sure.
YOLO? YOLO.
Try it.
Does nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nada.
Dang.
I'll throw it in a chest too so it's ready to go when we can start planting it.
Ooh, is it a catfish day?
It's summer, which means we won't be catching any catfish. But if your fishing level was high enough, you could try to catch some fish at the mountain.
Oh, found some more grapes.
Grapes. Give me the grapes.
Want to be friends with the little kids? Give them grapes.
Yeah, especially Vincent. He really likes the grapes.
He loves them. Oh yeah. Okay. So we agreed on grapes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. And I could just turn this other stuff in for you.
Aw. I think I have all of that in the community center, but if you're ready to put it up for sale, go for it. I'm just doing some fishing down in the forest. That chair is so tempting.
The chair?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
We need chairs. The hard thing about being a big guy is sometimes things are just a little bit more expensive to accommodate you. Whether it's more material on clothing or stronger chair materials to hold your butt off the ground. Things are just a little more pricey when you're bigger. I let that fish get away.
I found a sardine in someone's trash can.
Well, let's not cook that. But yeah, looking at the different chairs, there was a couple of options that would have worked on like the lower end of the spectrum that were more like office chairs. And kind of pricey. But you know, they're designed for people who need to get work done and basic features. And then the chair that I was looking at, it's one of those nice racing gaming chairs. It has the recline. It has, you know, the good height adjustment, so we can actually be playing at the proper height. Because right now, you and I are both not playing at the proper height. We should be higher so that our arms are level instead of dipping. So we're probably thinking, you know, like 2 inches higher. But that one's $400. There was another version of that chair. It was pretty much the same thing for $350, but the weight limit, I qualified in the weight limit, but the $400 chair had it set up so I'd be like 120 pounds under the weight limit, and this one I'd be like 10 pounds under the weight limit. So it's like, if I never gained more weight, that could be fine, could save $50, or do I just be smart and get the one that has more capacity? I'll have to look at what chairs you'll be interested in, because I want you to have a good one too.
Personally, kind of wish there was a cherry store. So you could try them out and see which ones were the comfiest.
Well, you can go to like a Office Depot or Staples. They have a couple that you can check out.
And maybe. I think I'll get you a bunch of wheat. Do you want some corn? Ooh, buttery corn. Oops. Okay, well, I just blew all our money. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. I caught a record-setting Dorado.
Nice!
Yeah, you know it.
Super awesome. George was looking like he was going to kill his wife back there. He was just like, his eyes were darting.
Dark.
Looking to see if there would be any witnesses.
Plot twist, he stands up from his wheelchair and he's like completely fine. Just takes her out.
Oh.
Morbid.
Very. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you for planting some more seeds.
Totally.
I'm just down here fishing. Chilling, how you do?
I think I may join you on that.
Do you want a sword?
Oh, I got a rusty sword.
I have a better sword. Would you like a better sword?
Better sword sounds good.
Let me tell you
You're
what
not going to use it or sell it?
Oh, I have a better sword.
A better sword.
So I'll let you have the better sword. Why are you running away from me?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Body slam.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is definitely a better sword. I can swing my sword, swing my wooden sword. I can swing my sword, I've got a wooden sword, better than a rusty, 'cause that's all crusty.
Oh, Tobustus videos. That was the jam a couple of years back.
I still like listening to them. Every once in a blue moon, you know?
The kids for sure like it.
Oh, yeah. You play your guitar, Sam. You're an awesome hubby.
Did you ever see the Minecraft episode where he came up with that Diamond Sword song?
I think you showed it to me a long... Well, okay, maybe it wasn't too long. Maybe a few years ago. He was just swinging it around and exploring the area.
Mm-hmm.
I recall water.
There was water.
Ooh, found another lost book.
Sweet.
Whoa, you teleported. That was epic.
Sonic. I'll let you do it.
You can get it.
You did it.
Do you want fish?
Yeah, I think we might as well fish just a little bit while we're here.
I'll fish next to you.
Alright, well let's fish right here then. Alright, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Don't cross your pole with my pole.
Oh,
Wood don't touch.
This spot's better anyway. I always get good stuff from this area.
I know you're fishing, but it's funny because on my screen you're not. You're just watching me like a creep.
I'm your stalker. Because, you know, I'm your biggest fan and I'll follow you until you love me.
Oh, be careful with that one. We don't want to get a copyright strike. Jokes. There's some people who are like so good at singing and whatnot, so that they'll like sing like certain songs while they're streaming or they're making a YouTube video and then it gets copyright struck.
That's awful.
It's just a computer that analyzes the sound, see if there's anything that's copyright. Ew, a Joja Cola that's been at the bottom of the sea?
Give it to Sam.
I'm drinking it.
Oh. Cool. That puts used to.
It was a little salty. I wonder why.
I've decided Dr. Pepper is the best cola there is.
Dr. Pepper is fantastic.
If I have to pick between Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Dr. Pepper, it's gonna be a Dr. Pepper.
I remember back when it was Pepsi. You were diehard Pepsi.
When it came between Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I think. Yeah. But that Dr. Pepper float changed my mind.
Another Joja Cola. Drink one for the boys. Maybe I'll go get some Dr. Pepper tomorrow.
And some vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
Wow, you got quite the fish going on there.
Yeah, I don't know which one this one is, but it's been tricky. It's been tricky. Aether Finch in the chat says that it's all about that Pepsi. Respectable choice. I grew up on Coca-Cola. I liked Pepsi. It's cool. It's cool. But Dr. Pepper's really good.
What did he say just now?
Looking at it here, it looks like he was saying that it is sweeter than Coke, but I think Coke is more complex. Dr. Pepper is always winner. It's true. Sir, if you do a taste test, a blind taste test between Coke and Pepsi, I would wager that you couldn't tell them apart. I actually had a chemistry teacher talk to us about how all that worked, and it was really interesting. He was like, Coke and Pepsi, they're the same thing. And everyone was like, what are you talking about? It's not the same thing, they're entirely different, blah, 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 blah. And so he had us do the taste test, and it was blind taste test. We were able to look at the cola, so it was in transparent cups. No one in the class was able to guess right. The diehard Pepsi people thought that the Coke was the Pepsi, vice versa. No one got it right. And he explained that they have the same flavor, but they get to the same result in a different way. He says that he'll take that challenge, so we'll have to do it sometime. But basically, if I remember correctly, Coke has more salt, more sodium, and Pepsi has more sugar. The thing about salt is salt has no flavor. It's a flavor enhancer. So they're using salt as a sweetener, and ultimately it's the same exact flavor. They taste the same. They just use two different methods to get there. So it was just so fascinating. That was quite the interesting lecture, and I was really surprised. No one could tell the difference. A few people, because he did have RC Cola in the mix, a few people were able to tell RC Cola from the rest. Coke and Pepsi, though, nope, wasn't able to do it.
Man, I remember when you had me do that test.
Uh-huh. Didn't it blow your mind?
Yes! I was freaking, astonished. It definitely blew my mind.
Oh, I passed out.
Oh no!
Oops. At least it says you're in bed. Ooh.
No, I'm not in bed.
Well, it said you're in bed. I'm running around. It's going to make me fall asleep at 2:10.
How do you get the coolest glitches for that? I can't.
It's the mod. It's the mod. And sometimes it's a curse. Sometimes I'm left without leads when everyone else is sleeping, and my character doesn't go to bed until it's like 4 in the morning.
I didn't even get to turn all the fish in.
So Dave, we made $3,000.
Nice.
Thunder is approaching tomorrow. Thunder!
It's dark on my screen.
Yeah. Hey, look! Someone's rummaging through my pile. Who's rummaging through my pile?
Well, I'm inside my little hut, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the light just went on. That was weird. Oh my gosh.
And what's gonna happen is at 6 p.m. it's gonna get bright, just so you know.
Got 30 stones. Okay.
We got tomato.
We don't have a recycler yet, do we?
I can make one. How bad do you want one?
This is great.
You would like one?
I just turned in all the trash to the bin.
Okay.
So I'm just highly amused with this right now.
Okay, I have a tomato for stuff. I think we're gonna go make a chest near the preserving bin just so we can dump stuff there that we want to eventually process.
Sounds like a good plan.
Cool. And I made you a recycling machine for the future.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll put it behind the mailbox.
I apologize if there are like splotches of dry plants. I can't see very well.
It's okay. Let me go ahead and start helping you water. You know what's a flavor of Pepsi I haven't had in a long time? The black one, Pepsi Max. I actually really liked that one.
I don't think I've ever had Pepsi Max. I know I had the Pepsi Jazz flavors when they were out. There was like this amazing caramel flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. It was so good. That was when I was in high school. Man.
I think the Pepsi Max was supposed to be like a sugar-free or, you know, alternative sweetener. I typically don't go for artificial sweeteners, but the black Pepsi Max is pretty good. And I also do like Coke Zero, but I prefer normal Coke over.
The cloud spots make it even darker.
That's humorous. I'm sorry.
I think I'll let you finish watering it.
You did good. You missed a few spots, but no one can fault you for that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm heading over to the community center. And you know what I just realized? We have enough money to go buy a chicken or two.
That's awesome. Did you give Shane any peppers yet?
No, I haven't really been socializing much on here. I probably should, and it probably would be a more enjoyable stream to do that, but I'm just kind of in community center mode right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Once I have the greenhouse, I'll relax a bit.
I think I'll go chill at the bathhouse and then go mine for some of those ores.
You do you.
Get down to the metal. Ah. Yeah. Because no one can destroy the metal, right?
Right. The tomato must need to go up here. Pantry. Alright, we just need a blueberry. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we got some more details here from Aether Finch about more Pepsi. Let's go ahead and let's check this out. So it looks like Pepsi Max is the higher caffeine one. Pepsi 1 is the one with
Circulose?
Circulose. What was she said?
Sucralose.
Either Coke or Pepsi. I think Pepsi has some Slim Cans that have different flavors added, like orange, currant, lime. Current one was really good. Makes it spicier. There's also a ginger one that is good. I'm a fan of ginger ale. But that may be Coke. They kind of both have alternate flavor Slim Cans now. The White Mountain Dew is good, but more as good, but not as good as Blue. We need a Faygo party.
Ooh.
Have some Faygo. I don't want your fucking Faygo. I want a goddamn Mountain Dew.
Oh my gosh. That video is
Have some
hilarious.
Faygo. You're the Faygo. Love that guy. Yeah, I'm totally down for some drinks of the sugar variety. It's my kryptonite. One flavor I really like to Coke is the Diet Coke with lime. I wish they did it with normal sugar, but that's one of my favorites. Okay. We can purchase 3 chickens. Should we have 3 chickens?
Go for it.
Technically we can have 4. Shall we have 4?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay, this one's gonna be a brown chicken. Okay. Brown chicken, what shall we name you? Any name suggestions?
Brown chicken, brown cow. No, I'm just kidding. That was horrible. Easter bunny.
Easter bunny?
Because, you know, it switches off from being a bunny.
What about special brownie?
Special brownie, let's do it. See, this is why he's the one who picks out the names.
We're gonna do SP brownie.
Beyond brownie?
No, SP brownie doesn't want me to do special brownie in a full way. Alright, so we got special brownie. Then we're gonna have another brown chicken. Whew. What to name this one? Are there any inspirational brown chickens in gaming? Or movies? We're gonna name him Pecker.
Pecker. Alright.
Ether Finch in the chat says Chicken Run.
Chicken Run. Oh, yes, Ginger. You could name it Ginger.
Props on you for remembering some of the names.
That was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid.
Well, sweet. We'll name this one Ginger on your behalf. And I like the idea of naming one Chicken Run. Just does.
Oh, yes.
Let's do it. You're still rummaging in my storage box.
I'm in the mine, though. That's creepy. I told you this was a bad juju character.
We are all out of that sweet money, but we have chickens.
Oh, and, you know, I'll be turning in some topaz. Maybe it'll help with that. Not a lot of money, but a little.
Let's go meet the chickens. Hi, chickens.
They're so cute.
They're adorable. I need to take a screenshot. Look at these cute little guys.
I wouldn't mind having a pet chicken that would hang out on my shoulder.
These chickens are cute. I love the chickens. Should we let them play outside?
Yeah.
Alright, chickens, come and play. Oh, look at them. They're coming out to play. Little chickens are so cute. Yeah, I like those chickens.
Ooh, I got a crab.
You can play, little chickens. Whoa, I did not mean to cut off your head, little chicken.
How dare you!
I know, I'm terrible.
I think
I just bought the chicken.
Name Penelope.
Well, where was your name suggestions earlier?
I just thought of it just now.
Next chicken we buy. How about
Okay.
that? Well, that's right. I was going to make a chest so we can have preserving stuff allocated here. I'll go gather everything that we can preserve.
Looks like that's all the mining I can do for now.
You could go back to the spa,
You're right.
dip up, and then come back. Let's see what we got. Melons. Does it turn into melon juice, or what does it turn into?
I actually have not tried melons in a preserves jar or the wine barrels.
We will boldly go where no man has gone before.
Bet you it's juice.
Probably. We need chairs, huh?
Definitely. Oh, Melon Drew.
Melon Drew is majestic. And we get to kill Melon Drew before the end of the stream. We're gonna chop him up into little Melon Drew babies. And it will be morbid.
I'm a little too attached to Melon Drew to think about that right now.
But I can't let him just waste away.
No, you're
He
right.
has to be usable. If we don't use his body to the full extent, it was all a waste of his existence.
So morbid. The life of Melon Drew.
I wouldn't be surprised if last day of summer he just leaves a note that says, I left the farm just because it started kind of feeling a little hostile around here.
So I rolled on out of town.
Got a one-way ticket. Leaving on the train.
Back to the mines.
You go, girl.
Trying. I've got 12 out of 25 ores for that collection thing.
Oh, snap.
Crack a bop.
Oh, how could I? I forgot one crop to water. That would have been bad. It's been rectified. We're good. Have no fear. We good now. What are you looking at?
Your computer is pretty.
It is pretty, huh?
It is. I just thought somebody posted another thing on the chat, so that's why I peered over, but I'm too nearsighted to see.
It is pretty tiny up there, huh? Mr. Whiskers. I think I'll go hit the spa. I think I'll end the day with some fishing, because fishing's the best.
It's pretty nice.
You know it.
Earth crystal! Yay!
Nice. Aether Finch in the chat says, just made a pizza and just made a pizza
Ooh.
and making Winco wild rice and lentil blend in my rice cooker.
Winco's a pretty nice store to shop at.
Apparently I'm an outcast as I've never shopped there before. Just
I haven't
never.
officially shopped there, but, you know, people have brought me things from there in bulk. It's Costco without a membership.
That makes it a little more appealing. Although, not gonna lie, I would straight up get a Costco membership for their potato brand. Oh, potato brand. Potato chip Kirkland brand.
Hey, I would love to have a membership with them. I think that would be great. Buy everything in bulk.
Where'd we fucking store it?
Well, the avocados would be gone by the end of the month, so there'd be space.
Oh.
Gigantoid avocados.
I could just buy tissues in bulk
It's true.
and then just make a fort out of them, and gradually the fort gets taken down.
The tissue toilet paper for it. They sell some computers there too. Not that we need any because yours is a majestic
They
piece.
sell tissues at the tissue toilet paper fort, and they sell computers too? What?
I'm apparently on something.
I know what you meant though about Costco. Yeah, they do sell some computers there at Costco. In my line of work, I've referred people to go check it out if they have a membership, because they can have some pretty good deals. Ether Finch says, sauna. Oh, you know what's up. Oh, ill-advised, but I'm going down. Ether Finch in the chat says he got awesome knives and food storage at Costco.
Yeah!
That's sweet.
You can find all sorts of really neat things.
You know, my left elbow's just randomly been getting sore today. Like, it's just like aching.
Oh.
Like someone hit the funny bone. It's not cool, man.
Did you wake up from a funny position?
I don't know. I didn't. Ooh, I got a ghost fish.
Nice!
That's gonna be needed for the bundle. The only thing different about sleep is I woke up earlier than usual for work, you know? Ugh, work.
Someday we'll write a parody song about that horrible place.
You know, I think now that I remember here, I think I might have actually got my pickaxe in for an upgrade and completely forgot about it.
Oh,
I need to go pick it up.
yes.
I'm gonna just stop by the community center.
I'm gonna head out of these mines.
Go for it.
We've got enough ores to complete that quest post.
Bum ba bum 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 bum.
Maybe just
Bum 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 bum
transportation.
bum. Toddle 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 toddle.
Need some coconut shells to make the cloppity noises.
Such a good movie.
We should watch it again.
Are you suggesting that coconuts migrate? Not at all. They can be carried. Dish o' the sea. Look at that little Junimo. He's carrying it back to the hut.
Do I need to save the clay?
Clay is always a good thing, because you never know when we're going to need another silo.
Okay.
Right now we don't have a lot of grass production going on. But to save on food, I'm thinking I need to make some feeders for the chickens.
Are we saving any slime for oil machines?
We are saving slime just for one of the community center things. Dude, you're like the twins from whatever that movie is, isn't it? Like The Shining or whatever? They're waiting for you down the hallway.
Oh my gosh.
I probably have the movie wrong,
That is
but...
so freaking creepy.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what happens if I move.
She's just like, wait, great. Oh, and then your other one was like shaking his butt.
Man, I'm like teleporting on your screen. That is freaking creepy.
You're a fucking weirdo. Well, I'm gonna go rest for the night. Hi, Mr. Whiskers. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
What is my dog's name? This one.
Click on the other screen that you're just on. Jasper.
Ah. Jasper, why you no cuddle with me on the bed?
Does your feet stink? Ooh, level 7 farming. Watering can proficiency. Hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe loom and quality retaining soil.
That's gonna be like...
Almost 3 grand. Boom.
Oh! Pickaxe proficiency and transmutation.
Congrats on that level 4 mining.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Whiskers. Can I have a turn of the TV? Thank you.
But it was my catnip commercial.
Yeah.
You know I have to yowl of that.
Spirits are in good humor today.
I'm still there.
You're still there.
What the heck?
George wants a hot pepper. I have a hot pepper in my inventory. I'll go give George a hot pepper. And we have some melons. Add that. Those blueberries should be done here any moment now.
I wonder if people actually use hot peppers for those sorts of things, you know?
Hot peppers help me fix my freaking face. With Bell's palsy. Hi, chickies.
You're very lucky that it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Little chickies.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a point. I think I'll take the long way into town just to do a little fishing. I'll work my way up to the store to get some grass starter. Just so we can go ahead and make some feeders and save on food for the chickens.
Ooh, the shrooms.
Shrooms, glorious shrooms.
Do you need a chanterelle by any chance?
No.
Hey, I wonder if you can put... No, I don't think you can.
What you were wondering about?
Shrooms and preserved jars, I don't think you can, though. Oh well.
We can try sometime. George! I have a hot pepper for you and I can show you where to stick it. George! Took you long enough. I just barely got your message today. You ungrateful little shit.
Sorry. Should I crack this geode open while I'm at it?
Do it. Oh, thanks for reminding me I need to go get my pickaxe. I have a mighty need for a pickaxe. Therefore I shall get a pickaxe. Sure enough, that's where it was.
One octopus. I cannot fish an octopus up, can you?
My skill level might be high enough, but without the iridium rod, that's gonna be tricky. I'll give it a try though. I'll have about an hour left of the time window, so wish me luck.
I'm wishing you luck.
Here we go. Trying to get an octopus. Fingers crossed. Oh. No, this one's not it. Too easy. Tilapia.
I keep thinking herring? No. Herring and pumpkin pot pie.
Herring and pumpkin pot pie.
Herring and pumpkin pot pie.
Whoa, together?
Well, you know, Kiki's delivery service. I mean, that old lady's making it for that bratty granddaughter of hers. I'm very curious, though, what that's like. Not the bratty granddaughter. I mean, the pumpkin and herring pot pie.
You never know, you might get your wish. Our children, we did have some interesting grandchildren.
Or
Be
cute
careful
little
what you wish
babies.
for. Ether Finch says he switched to PC so he can eat pizza at his desk and watch it with a bigger screen. Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad it looks good on PC and on mobile. That was the point. Ooh, caught a red mullet. That would have been helpful a few days ago. Okay, I think I have one more hour of the octopus window. I don't know if it has to be raining or if it has to be sunny. We'll see how it goes though. Whoa, okay, that's it. Dang. Come on. Oh, let's go. Aether Finch says it looks good on PC and PS4 every time, so.
Nice.
Sweet. Sweet.
Is that a mermaid? Nope, that's just a rock. I'm looking for the mermaids.
Oh, whoa, what is this? I think the octopus is out of my league for now.
I got tilapia!
Nice. I'm assuming you haven't seen octopus show up?
No.
Okay. That's all good. I got tilapia too. I'm gonna go get some stuff for feeders for the chickens. Because I will not spend a fortune in hay to feed those chickens. There's not a lot of grass on my farm. So let's make some grass feeders. And if we put up 8, it should make it so that it never runs out entirely. You know what, we're just going to do 16 just to be safe. I'm going to go work on that at the moment. Let's get 8 stone fence. Let's throw these up where they are usable. We'll continue on. So there was a Q&A today with the developer of Stardew Valley, and he was asked the question if they are ever going to have a mobile version of the game, and he responded with, there's actually a group of people right now working on making a demo of it, so like a proof of concept, to see if it will actually be worth it. And if he likes it, then we will be able to have Stardew Valley on mobile phones within the next year. If they can make it translate well. So, fingers crossed.
That would just be wonderful. The world needs to play this game, seriously.
It's a great game, huh?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. That should be a good enough feeder that it will produce enough for the chickens to eat when it's a very good thing. Aether Finch in the chat says the dramatic zooms are killing me. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Dramatic zooms? Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, let's see. I wish I could get rid of those boulders, but need to upgrade the pickaxe even further than I already have. It looks like the seeds are finally starting to come up, so that's good. So we can have those trees. How's fishing going for you?
Caught some tuna.
Tuna.
Guess who likes tuna tacos?
Me?
Fish tacos, I mean.
Me?
Caroline.
Well, at least she likes fish tacos since her husband's a freak for sashimi.
They're a fishy calamari.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he liked calamari too.
Oh.
Most of that stuff.
Yeah, it's... I think you're right. I think it's calamari that he's like... And sashimi, he's like, oh, cool.
I don't think Abigail likes fish at all.
I don't think she does.
Oh no, she likes pufferfish.
I think she likes pufferfish because they looked interesting. You know, it's kind of like, oh, that's funny. Kind of deal. I think we'll take a waltz over to the mine. I said hello to the chickens. Let's check Mr. Whisker's water. Looks like you have refined quartz waiting for you.
Hey, you can use those as you want. If you want to make quality sprinklers, you know?
Aether Finch in the chat says, fish tacos are aight, but for me it's all about fried shrimp tacos. Oh my god.
That sounds great.
If I wasn't allergic to shrimp, I'd be totally down to try it. Fish tacos, though, the bomb. Especially when they're good street tacos, you know, from Little Lady with like a push cart or out of a taco truck. Just reeks of fish and lime. Oh.
I have yet to have a fish taco.
You've never had a fish taco before?
Never.
That's sad. We need to change that.
Although I will never eat octopus
Ugh.
or squid.
Yeah.
Because they're really cute and they have the intelligence of a 6-year-old.
Yeah, that's not something I'm going to do either unless I'm like in some person who lives in like a part of Asia's home and don't want to insult my host, and that's what they serve. Aether Finch says fried squid is really good and octopus is okay. These little ghosts are so annoying. But I got another ghost fish, so ooh. Let's kill the soot sprites.
Ooh, I got A rusty spoon.
You got a rusty spoon?
A rusty spoon and more bait.
I don't know if we've already turned that in, but you know, you're welcome to go check the museum and see if we have that turned in tomorrow.
It's been turned in.
Okay.
Plain old spoon, probably 10 years old. Not very interesting. I'll keep the bait though.
Oh, a monster den. Oh boy. Wish me luck.
Crossing my fingers for you.
If I had the Galaxy Sword, I would not be sweating right now. But I do not have the Galaxy Sword. Therefore, I am sweating right now. There is a type of food that I've been wanting to eat for several years, and I just haven't been able to get my hands on it. I've been really wanting an elk steak and elk burger. That stuff's incredible. But I don't have the guns nor the capability to go and get it myself. I don't know if there's a place around here that sells it when it's in season. If so, though, you're gonna have to go get it. Be very expensive, though. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime commodity. Please, slimes. Why you got to hurt me like this? I hurt you, not you hurt me, don't you know?
Time to run back home.
Yeah, it is getting to that point.
Little seagulls are having a party at that beach. Ooh, you got a backpack.
And I got 2 critical hits in a row.
Nice.
It says the way down has appeared, but I don't know. Does that normally show up where the original ladder was?
Honestly, it could show.
It did.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Very nice.
Let's see if I can just get down one more floor. I'm not gonna make it home on time, but let's try it. Let's just kill some soot sprites. Oh, booyah! Crystal dagger.
Yeah.
And I have to go fishing down here. Okay, I'm running back. I don't think we're gonna make it in time, but hey, crystal dagger, yo.
Should I turn the tuna in or keep it?
You can turn it in. We already have tuna in a chest somewhere.
Alright.
We're doing pretty good as far as fishing. Fishing's one of the things that we have quite the market for right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to my bed. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to the farm.
I didn't either. I fell asleep in front of the furnace.
Ooh, I can now craft the warrior ring.
Bam.
Oh yeah. Over 2K that time. Now you can make the recycling machine. Another day of rain.
Rain, glorious rain.
Spirits are very displeased.
Hey, but you got the blueberries going on.
Blueberries. So hot. It has a plus 50 critical power, that crystal dagger. It doesn't hit very hard, but when it hits, it hits. It's hard. I'm liking this rain. It's been saving us a lot of time. Well, let's go over to the community center and complete a bundle, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Melon Drew? You got 2 more days to live, buddy. Make every day count. Let's check in on the stream. How's it going here?
Ooh, mushroom.
Looks like our streaming software is running great. No dropped frames. Perfect. Staying at 60 FPS. That's what I like to see. And Twitch appears to be up and running how it should.
There's a spice berry on Grandpa's shrine.
The fuck?
Do I leave it? Or do
No.
I pick it?
No. You take it. That's an offering from the dead. If you don't take food from your grandparents, it's bad juju.
Always eat what your grandparents give you. Okay. I'll remember that. Ooh, I didn't realize you could enter in through this little clearing too. That's kind of cool. Hello.
Bundle complete.
Sweet.
And we got a quality sprinkler.
Very nice.
I agree. Go, little Junimo. Deliver it forth. Ether Finch says, every day we hustling.
Oh, cute little things. I'll get you some hay.
Thank you for feeding them. We have a lot of stuff to convert into preserves and things. I don't have a keg yet. My goodness.
Do you want me to put more grape?
Let's see here. Okay, Doodle. When do you unlock the keg in Stardew Valley? Let's see, we have some search results and a hair stuck in my phone. You have to get to farming level 8, which I believe we are close to, so things to look forward to. Oh, I have some more things put in there, if you wouldn't mind exiting out of that menu real quick. Let me go ahead and let me drop these blueberries on in. Okay. There, now you have a huge selection. Whatever you want to make next, go for it. And you best believe I'm adding another one.
Do you want me to turn in the grape jelly, or do you have plans?
I don't really have any plans for it.
Alright.
If you'd like to turn it in, I don't see why not. I'm actually going to take down one of these tomato plants to put up a sprinkler. It's about time we had some automation go on here.
Yeah.
We've literally got everything done that needed to be done in summer. We're doing great. I'm gonna take a quick stroll up to the good old carpenter, just see what she wants for a barn, and see if we can get a barn going. I believe we have the material, and we just need the funds to do it.
I don't have an axe. That is so weird.
There should be one in a chest somewhere. Unless someone took it. Barn. Yeah, so we have pretty much everything we need, except it needs to be 6,000 coins. And I have a little bit of wood that I need to gather, but that's not a problem. Just hit down a tree a couple of times. We'll have everything that we need. sounds of the rain is just so peaceful.
It really is. Lovely house therapeutic.
Yep, we got enough wood now. I'm gonna swing by the blacksmith, see how much he wants for upgrading tools to the iron realm of things. Because it'd be nice to have an iron axe and pickaxe so we can get rid of the rest of the residue on the farm. Ooh, it's a wild life. Made it just in time. So it looks like he wants 5 grand for those. Okay. I think we do a barn first, and then we can move on to the tools.
Barn first. It'd be kind of fun if you could paint them.
Mm-hmm. On PC, you can get mods to make them look different.
Ooh.
There's some really cool ones out there. They're basically just retextures. You could even design your own if you wanted.
This sounds fun.
You just have to dig in the game files, just find the texture that you're looking for, edit it, save it as the same name, and there you go. That's pretty much how it works. If I did that, I would probably make a JellyBean themed house. Every day we hustling.
That would definitely be an epic house for Mr. Danny Rainbow.
You know it. Oh no, my phone battery is low. Well, let's put it in then, shall we? There we go. Plugged in. We did. Just doing some fishing. Ooh, this one's not too hard, but it's jumping around a bit. Nothing I can't handle, though.
You got it.
I hope so. I hope I didn't talk shit and now I'm getting hit. Come on, come on. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, it's a pike.
Pikes are not too bad. They're hard to catch at lower levels, though, for sure. Ooh, that thunder. Summer's been an awesome month in here for this game. It's been great.
Got your first wonderful boulder to break open, crack open, meteor, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Melon Drew to crack open. Oh, Melon Drew.
Oh, I can't wait to bust some heads. Melon Drew's head. Oh, I failed. I pressed the wrong button and we lost that fish.
This is why I am sticking with the mouse.
Yeah, normally whenever I take my hand off the mouse, I just keep the finger on the C button, which I guess they use C for catch.
Ooh, I got Mother Catch as an achievement.
Ooh, I think that means you've caught 100 fish total. I think.
Sushi, anyone?
Keep on reeling in. We're piked. These fish ain't got nothing. Broken glasses. No. I'm walking back over to the farm.
Crazy thought here, but do you think anybody has caught a legendary fish with the very first fishing pole they get?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's insane.
They probably just have a lot of like fish buffs and stuff like that. Is there certain foods that you can eat that increase your fishing skill?
Oh, there's a bubble area.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Makes you want to watch Finding Nemo, doesn't it?
Really good movie.
It is. Sad and horrifically depressing at first, but...
What are you talking about? There's touching the butt jokes.
Well, yeah, but his mom gets eaten in the beginning.
That's
Spoilers.
just nature. What? Did your mom get eaten when you were born? Mine did.
Oh my gosh. I do not want to think about...
Depending on how much you have to sell today. Oh, traveling cart lady.
I forgot about her.
I did too. What's up, traveling cart lady? Rabbit's foot.
Ooh.
That's a good
give
buy.
that to Anybody.
You need that for community center. Juice. Wood skip, actually, that's needed for one of the bundles. Well, there goes our money for the barn. Oh well.
Expensive bow.
I'm all about that community center. And walking into bushes and trees. Were the chickens fed today?
Yes.
Hi, chickens. Ginger is trying to sleep. Sorry, little chicken. I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to hang out.
They were fed and loved. And they are not going to KFC.
Meteor, one day we're gonna crack you open. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, I know you're not on the docks, but whenever you walk, there are footsteps on the dock.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you stop, it stops. And I'm not even moving.
Yeah, look what you're doing.
Oh my gosh.
You're praising the copper ore. And you're still rummaging. You're multiplying. What the fuck? How are... You're like Hermione Granger. You have a time turner.
Oh, that would be epic.
I would abuse the hell out of that. Just admitting it now.
I would
would.
catch up on so much sleep.
Dude, I would sleep. I would work as much overtime as I possibly could. I would sleep as much as I possibly could. And then I could, you know, just constantly dedicate myself to streaming, YouTube, all sorts of stuff like that. I could be a 24-hour streamer.
That would be insane.
Yeah, dude. That'd be nuts. People would be like, what's wrong with you? You need to get some sleep.
You'd be breaking world records.
Mm-hmm. They'd see me start to get tired on camera, and I'll say, we'll be right back after these messages, or, you know, whatever. And I hop off for like 30 seconds, and then the person of me that just woke up hops onto the camera while the other version of me sleeps. What's up, fam? Back from that break, everyone's like, how do you recover so fast?
And then the military's wondering, has he been sneaking some of our stuff? You know, adrenaline kicks.
I've been sneaking all of the stuff. Tiger trout, we're gonna catch that next time.
Ooh.
Walleye too, I think. Let's see what else we got going on down here. I have 5 bat wings. Keep your eye out for frozen tear and fire quartz. Need that for some bundles.
I definitely will.
Thank you.
Turning in some fish, do-do-do-do-do-do. Turning in some fish, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do you want the crystal dagger?
No, I like the wooden sword. I'm not very good with daggers.
Yeah, they just have a high chance at critical hits, which is nice and all, but it's like, ugh, the range is already too short to begin with.
Yeah.
They just need to let me walk around with like an AK-47 in the game, and just like anytime a monster shows up, you'll be like, no, you don't want none of this.
I think I'm gonna have my character hit the hay relay.
Yeah, mine's kind of in that same boat too. Although 2 of your characters are just chilling.
Maybe they'll disappear. Man, that is so creepy.
Hi, Mr. Whiskers. Going to sleep for the night. Okay, almost $4,000.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Make some muffins.
Last 2 days of summer. Can you believe it? Kind of crazy.
No, it's true. I don't want to think about it.
Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is tomorrow.
Oh, I'll dance with your moonlight. Oh dear, it's still dark.
It's dark for you? Oops, sorry. That typically happens when you go to bed before the host, just so you know.
I'll remember that. Oh man, this sucks. I can't see anything.
I'm sorry. Hey, at least there's wheat we can harvest and go turn in at the community center.
Yeah, well, if they're quality, don't they have to get, or maybe
Nope,
they
you just
don't.
have to have 10.
What if they don't all match, though?
I think it's fine.
Okay, I'll go try.
I wish you luck. And there's also some wheat in one of those chests, so you can see if you can get like 10 of one quality.
I'll double check, because I've got 8 of low quality, but I'm not seeing anything.
There's 5 of normal
Where?
on that bottom row in the chest you were just in.
Oh,
Problem solved.
cool.
I know
Take it over.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dancing with the blueberries and melon Drew. 'Cause he's always freaking pink and he's always with you.
Except when fall comes, when he will meet his fall.
Oh no. Melon Drew, I love you. The fodder bundle. Ta-da!
Bum 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 bum.
Now you just need hay and apple.
Cool. I needed some more trees.
Ooh. Made a bottle shell, a purple mushroom, a frozen geode. Field usage. Okay. Nice little flip.
It's funny. You're not walking around, and I'm not running around, and I can hear footsteps.
It's a hacker.
Yeah, it's your two hackers. Your characters, you have a problem with copper. You need to just... It's not that special, okay?
Praise the sun with copper.
Praise the copper, for it gives us light. I put some blueberries in the preserve bin.
Nice.
I think I have bat wings hiding somewhere. If I do, there's another bundle that we can complete. Oh yeah, there we go. And go to complete a bundle.
I need to make a torch and carry it around with me. Jeez.
Or, yeah, just, yeah.
No, it's the eclipse. The dark day for the Fire Nation.
Dun 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 dun. Sucks if you're a firebender. Honestly, I would want to be a firebender or an airbender. Although I'm not gonna lie, it'd be kind of cool to be a waterbender, because then you can go underwater and just do whatever you want.
Yeah, make yourself an icy surfboard, you know, and surf those waves. I would want to be an airbender or a waterbender myself, personally.
Waterbender would be pretty cool for like survival. You could just pull water from the air. You wouldn't have to worry about stuff. Small magnet ring. What?
Ooh. Nice. I'm putting more refined quartz there. Oh, I need to water my dog's bowl. Hello, puppy.
Jasper being a good boy.
He's a very loyal and faithful dog.
Hi, waifu.
Hey, I'm the waifu here. I know, just kidding.
I have a previous engagement.
Ooh, you better watch out, boy. Or the real wifey's gonna get you. I know where you sleep. I know where you live. I know where you hid the habanero freaking pepper chips.
Do you want to eat them?
I'm kind of afraid to be honest.
Oh, come on. You should try at least one.
I can try one. I will definitely try one.
You're by that chest, so I'm dropping something for you.
Oh, thank you. He put a ring on it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I didn't even pick it up.
Yeah. There you go. You got it.
It's a topaz ring?
Mm-hmm. It should help in your endeavors in the mine.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. I'm going to start buying some corn. Because we need to go hard on that corn.
Corn.
Corn and pumpkin.
Seriously, I love corn. I love pumpkin too.
I like corn too. My favorite song by them is Twisted Transistor.
Jeez, I wonder what they sound like when they're all buttered up.
The lead singer actually did a song with Motionless in White. Not too bad.
I cannot find... This character is bad juju. I cannot find the watering can to water my dog's bowl.
There was a watering can in one of the chests. Check the green one.
Green one?
Yeah, check the green one. Okay,
It's not
check the next
there.
one over. There it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The husband has
Oh, look at our
UI.
chickens. Our chickens are big now.
Aww.
Your little chickens. Sweet little chickens.
You've got a purple shroom in here. Are you ready for that bundle?
Do it. Will that complete a bundle? Awesome. We'll go ahead and we'll put down some more corn here. Oh yeah. I'm totally chill with all this corn going on. I want to hit up pumpkins too, just so we get the quality crops done. Man, what a good season. I'm glad that we went ahead and we're wrapping it up. Melon Drew's gonna have to die. I know, I don't want to kill him either, but he's taking up a lot of space. He's gonna have to go at the end of summer. Gremlin in the chat says, "Hey, hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in." Let's see if we can find all these chickens. We need to make sure we're saying hi to them every day. So they'll go ahead and they'll give us those quality goods. What's up, chicken? Where's your white buddies? Oh, at least you got some eggs. Let's go ahead and let's... Hopper is empty. Okay. We need to get more hay. Aether Finch in the chat also says, "Hey." It's good to have some good buddies join in for the stream. Finishing up summer here. Be nice if we get that capture card, because then you'll have your stream be up on here too.
Oh boy.
It'd be nice. Oh, sweet! Gremlin in the chat's hosting me. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You don't know what that means. Basically, he's using his channel right now to promote mine, so his viewers can check it out.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Ah, that's awesome. I was stoked about the Monday stream for Dragon Quest VIII again. That was my most viewed stream. It was cool. Yeah, Gremlin, me and the wife, we're playing right now. Notice that she's running around. For some reason, she has a couple of twins, but then again, this is a mod. It has a couple of bugs, so I have a bunch of duplicates running around, but all in all, it's doing good. Oh, that's right. Now that we have eggs, we can start making mayonnaise. Sweet. Can I make some more mayonnaise machines?
Yeah.
I need copper bar. Let me go grab some more.
There should be one in one of those chests.
Okay. And I think I have quite a few here. 13.
Bada boom, bada bang. I need to get some rainbow trout for Willie. It really does look like Robin Williams, sorry.
Yeah, Willie in the game does look like Robin Williams. You're right. And yeah, dude, it'll be nice when the move is all official and everything's good to go. That way everything can go, you know, back to somewhat normal for all of us and you can get to your streaming. And this game does not, at the moment, have official multiplayer, but the developer is hard at work implementing it into the game, and beta testing, I believe, will begin sometime next month. So everyone's pretty stoked about that. Oh, I made cheese machines instead of egg machines. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move those somewhere else then. I was like, why is it not taking the eggs? I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Oh, so what we have right here, there is a mod that allows us to play together. So we're actually on the same world. She's helping me out here, but she's just running around and doing her own thing, and she's not doing her own streaming. But you'll notice right here next to me we have a person here. For whatever reason, her character got stuck while she was putting copper into the furnace, but she is around. She's just doing her own thing. Looks like she's fishing in the town right now. I can't wait till the official multiplayer's in though, because then it's going to be a lot more reliable. This is better than nothing. It gets the job done, and it's allowed me to have a lot of friends on for the streams and whatnot, but it'll be nice to not have to deal with the annoying bugs. There's an interesting bug where Tate, he was on, and we were playing a little bit, I believe, and he swanned the scythe at me, and I lost my legs and I couldn't move for the rest of the night. I'm gonna be really sad when this melon has to go, but it's gonna have to go tomorrow. Oh, are we gonna go to the Moonlight Jelly Festival?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We probably better want to get heading over there then. It's getting close to that time. But you're pretty much there, aren't you?
Almost, but I'm stuck on a fish.
We'll meet up with you and we'll go.
Holy crap, what was that? It was a pike!
You got a pike?
Yeah.
Nice.
With this.
Yep, here's the wife. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's head on down.
I was swinging my wooden sword.
Not at me.
What's Evelyn doing back there?
I don't know.
That's kind of weird.
That is a little weird. It's the festival time, isn't it?
Maybe it's tomorrow.
Did we miss it? Or did
No.
it glitch? I thought it was supposed to be today.
Let's go check it out. I'll go double check.
It's either today or tomorrow.
Might be the last day of summer.
Yeah, it could be the last day of summer. Well, should we cut down Melon Drew in the morning?
I'm gonna
Or
see
right
what
before
Evelyn's
bed.
doing over here creeping out.
Yeah, I can't even see her.
Be careful
She's
out
not
there,
on my
dude.
screen.
You could get sunburned.
The townsfolk are behaving like normal, so I guess it's not Moonlight Jelly time. It's getting close to bedtime anyways. We should probably get back to the farm before we pass out. And then people come and steal stuff from us. It's not cool.
Like Linus digging in your pockets, claiming someone else did it.
Hey, I found you unconscious, and, someone was digging through your pockets, and, it totally wasn't me, I swear. Wasn't me, I promise. Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Okay, so I will enter after you.
Yeah, if you want it to be normal daytime again and not have that glitch, probably a good idea. Hi, Mr. Whiskers. Okay, I'm sleeping. You can go to bed too.
Okay.
Ooh, the moon. Over $1,000. Awesome. Final day of summer.
No,
It has to happen.
no.
Mellinger has to go. He's just gonna turn into a big rotted plant tomorrow. We can't let his growth this season be in vain. Would you like to say any words about Mellinger before we let him pass?
You are gorgeously round and pink and large. Rolling through the town every day. Best bar buddy anybody could have.
He was the real G. He was always there for his friends. He was a good melon. He washed his leaves every day. He didn't get angry when the cat peed on him. He was a good melon. I can't bear to do it. I can't. Mellinger, I love you. I don't want to do this.
We should just water all of the other plants.
He has to go. He's gone. No. And why did I fish?
The melons to turn into seeds, so we can have Melon Drew again.
Okay. We'll keep one of his offspring. Melon Drew Jr. Only to follow the fate of his father.
Oh my gosh, that's so dark.
Maybe we just should never grow melons again. We got 20 melons off of that, though.
Nice. Way to go for your first super crop. Conserving
Yeah.
melons.
That was awesome. I'm glad that would turn out to be the first one. Oh, and yeah, I should probably water all of this corn, huh?
I'm really glad that you haven't named the meteor.
I don't know what to name the meteor yet. That was my first meteor, too. I don't know what to name it.
Sprinkles!
Sprinkles or Sparkles?
Ooh, Sparkles. Definitely better.
Sparkles the meteor. Okay.
Oh crap, we're gonna become attached to it.
Why do we do these things to ourselves?
I don't know.
Gremlin in the chat says we should name it Thomas the Meteor. Okay. And then like Sparkles to be like its stage name, if you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh.
Is that all the crops?
I think so.
Yeah, I think the blueberries are going to go out, and then the tomatoes are going to go out, but the corn is going to stay, so. Okay, well, how do you want to spend this last day? This last little while on the stream? What you thinking?
Fishing or mining?
You know, we haven't... Oh! We already have the 5 corn needed for the community center. I'm going to turn that in first. And do that first. And then... Yeah, how about we go do some mining? Let's go do some adventuring. Let's go slay some monsters. That sound good to you?
Okay. Let me just...
Kind of wish we got enough money to get a barn going this time, but we'll do that first week of fall, next Saturday. Okay, where do I turn it in over here in the pantry, right? Quality crops, pantry. Sure enough, bada bang, bada boom. The hardest one in the whole community center. Preserves jar. Oh yeah. Sorry, little Junimo, you do your thing. Run! I'm so glad we got another preserve jar. Looks like you got some worms going on your stream.
Ooh, hey. I found another thing to donate to the museum, so...
Yeah, I don't know if we have the prehistoric handouts in the museum already, but...
We don't.
Well then, sweet. Let's get in there. Hi. Bye.
Wait. Wait.
What?
Let me ask you a question.
That was too punny. You're grounded. Go to the no, don't do that. I don't need a guy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I already have 2 clones of you. Too many problems. Leave me alone.
Oh, my puppy. I need to water your dish.
Let's see. So corn can go in the preserving bin. That's so weird to me, but
Oh yeah, pickled corn.
fair enough. Well,
Alright.
Melon Drew will forever live on in our preserves bin. Requiescat in pace. Oop. Crazy lady with an axe.
2. I've got a hand axe and a regular axe.
You're straight up scary. Hey, Mr. Whiskers, I got you some water. Oh no, he's just lounging about.
My hair may be purple, but my vengeance is red.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, well, it's go time, yo.
Oh, doctor, will you be a doctor for me? I should have named this character Rose.
We have a problem though. We can't just ignore Thomas the Meteor. We can't.
We gotta mind him.
We have to give him equal treatment as he's one of our children.
The one that's gonna be hacked.
What we're terrible parents if we hacked up them all. Poor Mel and Drew, I feel so bad.
I feel horrible. This depression is not gonna go away anytime soon. Ooh, apparently there are rewards to be collected.
We'll get some of those rewards, yo. I'm gonna go kill stuff.
A large futon bear, a flip block, and a skeleton.
You know it.
Very sweet.
Got some iron going on here. Some monsters that want to do me harm.
I just find this so funny. Alex threw my shoes away yesterday because they got a brown smudge on them. I just threw them into the garbage. I would have donated them, but I don't like the idea of some weirdo wearing my shoes, you know?
You weren't wearing them anyways.
He says, what? It's no big deal. Linus could have been wearing my shoes.
Linus could have benefited.
Linus, you have a special place in our hearts.
We need to buy him a space heater before the winter comes.
You're right. Oh, there's George with his shifty eyes.
Solar essence, refined quartz, and gold ore.
Ooh,
Yeah, not bad, huh?
not bad at all.
Frozen geode. Iron ore. Oh, I'm out of energy.
Did not know that you could turn in the flute box. Oh, no,
Could you go visit with the chickens
I
and collect their eggs?
I will do so.
Thank you.
But first, gotta find a place for this bear.
Put them wherever you want, yo. It's not too close to the fire. That might be a fire hazard. I would not want to wake up in the middle of the night to a flaming bear roaring over my bed. Just saying.
He's right above my bed.
It'd straight up terrify me.
Ferdinand the Skeleton Man. Okay.
Frozen geode.
Ooh. That's what you need for one of the bundles.
I need a frozen tear.
But you also need a frozen geode.
I do.
Yeah.
Newsflash.
Bundle. And you also need a Nautilus shell. Hello, chickadee. They're all pretty content. Oh, wait, that last one went in. I gotta give it love too. Ginger is happy today.
Well, that's good. We need happy chickens.
Chicken Run looks fine. Why are you so sad?
You hear that, Aetherfinch? Chicken Run is doing fine.
Oh, right. What do you want me to do with the eggs?
We have a mayonnaise machine right by the house, so you can start converting some of it into mayonnaise.
Should I just put the rest of the eggs in a chest meanwhile?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, just so we don't let them go to waste.
Okay, they are in the green chest. I'm gonna catch up to you. I'm 1 axe down, sir. So, you know, you're a little safer now.
That is creepy. At least you don't have an axe in real life.
Oh my gosh. No, we found that hatchet on Cedar Mountain, Jordan.
We did.
Danny.
Dadness.
Dad.
You're fired.
I'm never living it down.
Over here with a mine. A lot of critters over there. Need to beat their faces. Sorry, got a little violet there.
Oh, extra dark. With lots of slimes. Hey, I need you guys so I can earn some cash.
Aetherfinch in the chat says, nice. You falling asleep there, man? Hanging in there? I know it's getting kind of late. Stream is running past its time, but we don't stop until the day is up. That's just not how I roll. He says he's good. He says he's good. Good, good, good. Wow, come on. Oh, there we go. Ladder. 465. That's great. Halfway there. To the bottom. Although I am running out of energy.
Got
That's
a cherry bomb. Do you think it'll be enough to free the dwarf?
I think it might be. Doesn't hurt to try. I'm running back to the house, yo. Good, successful day.
Very successful.
Oh, the dance of the moonlight jellies has begun at the beach.
Oh crap. I gotta run down. Wait, first cherry bomb time.
I wish you luck.
It did it!
Nice.
I'll talk to you later, dwarf.
I'll wait for you by Pierre's.
It's a date.
It's a date.
And I promise I won't bomb you.
Whew, that's good.
But I will swing my wooden sword.
It looks like I have a unicorn torch thing in my hat. That's hilarious. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Moonlight jellies, what a perfect way to send off the season. Before the stream ends, before summer ends. Let's go check out those jellyfish. Oh look, because I was holding the torch when we walked in here, I have its effect with me. Okay.
That is really cool.
What's up, Marnie? It's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Okay. Alex says, can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Oh, boo-hoo. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. Where are the cool kids at? There's cool kids. I wonder if they're poisonous. I thought I saw something moving there. Something big, something dark. It's wife. Such a rare and exciting thing. Well, I want to see some jellies. Are you ready to see some jellies?
Oh, definitely.
Let's see some jellies. That's cool that you did a run around during the cutscene. But on your screen it's not showing any of the stuff. That makes me sad. Wife, would you calm down? The jellyfish will be here in just a moment. Yeah, I didn't see the jellyfish, but you did. That's sad.
I haven't asked the mayor about it yet.
Oh? You should.
But look.
Are you trying to hold hands?
Yes.
Hold hands and breathe down my ear.
There we go. Perfect.
On to you. Here. I'll update my profile picture with that. Would you like some water?
I'm good, thank you. You are such a
I needed to drink more, but I didn't.
It looks like, honestly, every time I see that green jellyfish, it reminds me of the flower power that you can get from, you know, Super Mario Bros.
It reminds me of one of the, like, monsters that you can find, like Zelda.
Ooh.
Kind of. It was a very successful summer. Got a lot of stuff done. I'm so glad that we were doing well with that bundle. Still let you do the cutscene. But, ooh, I wonder if I can... Oh, wow, the time's are run out.
It's okay, you can go to bed. We'll see what happens.
Probably get dragged with me.
Maybe I'll produce another clone and it'll stay on the docks.
Not another clone! That's the last thing I need. Another clone, no. Please, no. Dear God, no. No, no. No. Why me? Thanks for joining in. It's nice to have you on.
Well, thanks for the invite.
You're welcome. Yep. 1 a.m. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in for the last week of summer in Stardew Valley on JellyBean Farm. We're going to go ahead, we're going to call it there after we see the profits and stuff that we made for the day. And we also do have to wait for her cutscene to be over or for me to run out of time, whichever one comes first. I don't know what will happen first, but anyways, we'll be streaming Dragon Quest VIII on Monday, and that will be at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so hop on over for that. We'll be moving on to the next city from there. And then next week there will be more episodes of Owlboy. I'm not entirely sure how much longer we have until that game's over. I thought we were doing the finale, but if you've been following along on YouTube, apparently we have a few more episodes to go. So definitely tune in. Hopefully we'll get it finished up this week, and then who knows what's coming next. You'll have to find out. Stick to the social medias to get all the news and just keep up with everything. Have a good night, guys. It's been a pleasure.